we have less than 2 years to make a difference on climate change, coupled with the fact that we must improve air quality. Therefore, fleets like Amey want to help and react by decarbonising their own fleet operations. Fleets face a very challenging task ahead of them when it comes to adoption of electric vehicles. They not only need to become experts in energy, hardware and the whole ecosystem, but they also need to take a closer look at their fleet operations. This site behind me provides an excellent example of what Novuna Vehicle Solutions can do in a workplace or depot environment, providing access to charging for an office dweller to a mission-critical vehicle.
We're launching the new chargepoint scheme in the Scottish Highways contract in the southwest. This is a real key moment for us and a real demonstration of our commitment towards net zero. This is a major change, and it's not just a case of putting some charge points up and people coming in the morning and charging their personal cars. This is about the operational business, changing their behaviours, their attitudes, and really starting to understand how we can work with EVs in our operational management of the highway network. The way we've been working with Novuna, who are our fleet partner, has been instrumental to this, about putting the right scheme in place. Novuna have been brilliant. They've got on site with us, they've got the installation done in 3 weeks' time. So it needs a partnership about doing that. It's not just about Amey. So it needs Novuna as our fleet partner, it needs our staff, it needs our operational guys to really embrace that change. And I think together with that combination, this is going to really be a change in how we operate our contracts going forward.
Novuna have a long-standing relationship with Amey, and we've worked with them on this new project at Polmadie to meet their net zero targets. We've done so by installing 26 new EV charge points across the site for their company car vehicles and for their operational vehicles. So one of the things we pride ourselves on at Novuna is making sure our solution is tailor-made and fitted for that individual customer. That might be on a site basis or on a customer basis.
Novuna, for me, are the market leaders in what they do. They are about the only leasing company that has the ability and the specialism to look at our whole range of vehicles. A lot of leasing providers will provide cars, some will provide vans as well, but there's not many that will have the knowledge and expertise to manage the heavy goods fleet that we've got.
So we've got a mixture here of company car users, a lot of dwell time throughout the day, so we've got AC charging, and they also have a number of operational vehicles. So for those vehicles, we've implemented DC charging, so they can be in and out throughout the day and charging rapidly. We've implemented a 4-hour SLA for any maintenance events unplanned that happen, where an engineer can attend site. We also have a maintenance provision in place for a mobile DC charging unit. So for whatever reason those operational DC chargers were to go down, we have a mobile unit that can be mobilised. Therefore, vehicles are still able to be charged even if the charge points we've installed for whatever reason have stopped working. We are connected to the Novuna charge point management system. That means that all of the charge points are able to be accessed via the MyNovuna charging app, but it also means for Amey, they get all the reporting back from the Novuna back office to see who's charging, how often the charge points are being utilised, and also carbon reporting as well. The key features of the MyNovuna charging app is the ease of use. So when you turn up to a MyNovuna charging station, you're able to quickly get on to that charge point and charge. You're also able to navigate to different locations. So there's an inbuilt map where you can navigate to different charge points across the UK.
Well, within Amey's vehicle fleet, we've got about 4,000 vehicles, and with a fleet of that size, the carbon emissions from our vehicle fleet is a significant part of Amey's overall carbon footprint. So what we're intending to do is use the depot here as a blueprint for rollout across the rest of the business. The reason we think this is going to be beneficial to installing workplace charging at depots like Polmadie is because there doesn't seem to be any single solution that suits every driver. Certainly in our experience, it seems to be that the solution is going to rely on a combination of home charging, public charging and workplace charging. I would recommend Novuna as a one-stop shop solution for electric vehicles and electric vehicle charge points. For me as a fleet operator, one of the benefits of having a company that can do both sides of that is I can time the infrastructure investment with the fleet replacement activity, and also a partner that can help advise on the vehicle solution and also the charging infrastructure to support it.
So, if like Amey, you want the Novuna decarbonisation team to support you with your carbon reduction targets, please do get in touch.